Hello, my name's Ellie. I think we should all stop bullying because it hurts people's feelings and I don't like seeing people cry, so I think we should all stop bullying.
When Marlene Farashidyan came to Brio with a song entitled Side by Side, we thought that this would be a great song to use for a bully prevention project. And the song was so upbeat and it was so happy, and it was about kids being together, playing together, and just basically having fun together, which is what I think kids want to do. It also addresses accepting each other and learning about each other. So with the song, we put together the Side by Side project, which was a great community collaboration. It was working with a great elementary school, Lynch Elementary, and it was working with a great community organization, the Winchester Multicultural Network, with Brio Integrated Theater, and with parents.
The song Side by Side came about through the many workshops we've done working with children. Children are amazing. They're very honest, they're very creative and accepting of one another. So when they meet a friend or someone that they want to play with and have fun with, they are at their best, and that is very special. And it's through this that I was inspired to write the song, because it came from the heart of the children.
I immediately thought that this was a wonderful opportunity for our students. I also heard that it was a new song that had been developed that really worked on accepting others and looking at being kind to one another and looking for ways to really show people that bullying or looking at people's differences isn't allowed.
And I instantly jumped at the chance. There's not a lot of opportunities for kids in the elementary level to express themselves and to be creative and through the arts, and it had such a great message. So we put a shout out and got a bunch of kids, a nice committed group of kids. And as the project has evolved, the kids have gotten more and more expressive and more brave and putting themselves out there, and it's been wonderful to see. So the topic of bullying is a big one for kids, and the trick we're learning in elementary school at least is to get the kids while they're young. I think that's why this struck such a chord with this group of kids, especially because they're a younger group, because it's become a part of the culture of not only our school but schools in general. So I think it speaks to them, and I think we know as teachers and educators that we have to celebrate the kids who are doing the right thing and who are standing up against bullying, and that's the way to get the bullying situation, should there ever be one, under control.
Hi, my name's Isabella, and I like doing the Side by Side project because I like learning the dance, and I also like the teachers who teach it, and I like the moves.
And you hear music and then you like dance to it, and it makes you feel good about trying to stop bullying.
I've heard a lot about bullying in schools and how some schools are really trying to have bully prevention programs. And I really believe dance should also address social issues. Dance is entertainment, but again, dance has a side that does address things that are happening in the community. So when I found out about this project and that it has a really strong anti-bullying message, I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to work with the students here so that they could get their message out, not only here at the school, but also to the community, because we're going to be performing outside with the public. So that's what got me here.
Pessimism, you know? So that's why I said, yeah, where I grew up. Pessimism, that means you're just all up in my space, you're in my face, you're not saying nice things. You know, I was taught that if that's the case, I just need to turn around and walk away. Right? I didn't want to start anything. But bullying has become a real problem.
We don't have the rhythm or the beat to play. So if they say that we don't shine, well, here's what we're gonna say.
Rhythm, arms up. So think rhythm. Everybody do that. Rhythm or the beat to play. And if they say you can't shine, just think shine. I feel the rhythm. You want to do that?
I can do it.
Anybody else have an idea?
I can do it. I have an idea.
Feel the rhythm. What did you? We're gonna put the two ideas together. What was yours again? Feel the rhythm like you ought to do. I like that. Now you're acting out. What's the first? I love it.
So far, you're good.
So in the last few months, I've seen a lot of activity after school with a very core group of children who are very invested in this, singing and dancing this wonderful song that was very snappy. I have to admit, I learned most of the words, trickling through the hall. And I especially love that this little troupe came up with their own name, and they called themselves the Lynchies, which is the name that we call our students here at Lynch School. We refer to them as Lynchies, and we're constantly asking them to really reflect on themselves, their true self, their best self, and reflect that in their behavior. So we were really, my assistant principal, John Dupuy, and I were so proud of them that they had picked that as their name of this little group, and then did such a wonderful job, all in the time really showing others, both at Lynch School and beyond Lynch School, that really accepting others for their individual differences is so, so important.
Is about anti-bullying virtually, and it's a very positive message to send to the kids and to any people anywhere that no matter who you are, you should be proud of who you are and don't let anyone else bring you down.
And what do you think you're doing?
Oh, hey, I thought I would just try to fix the ropes and dividers for the kids' dance performance here today.
We don't need your help, and you really don't belong here. You'll never be a part of our group. Why don't you go clean the garbage cans in that corner over there? Wait a minute. Why are you being so mean to her?
No, it's fine. I'll just leave.
No. She's just being helpful, and she belongs in this group just as much as you two.
No, she is different. Let her go where she belongs.
It's not up to you two to decide who belongs or who doesn't. You know what? Let's see what the Lynchies have to say about that.
If they tell us that we can't stay, and we don't have the rhythm or the beat to play, and if they say that we don't shine, well, here's what we're gonna say. If they're talking like they don't care, let me tell you they're not going anywhere. Sharing the color that's surrounding you, and feel the rhythm like you ought to do. Move on up and get with the beat. Shake it loose and get to the streets. Let the music move you, feel it as you glide. All the fun is standing on this ride. Step it up and get with the beat. Make you move and shuffle your feet. Move it to the left now, take it to the right. Come together dancing side by side. If they tell you you can't be, sail along in peace and live in harmony. And if they tell you you don't shine, just be who you wanna be. If they're walking like they don't care, feel the magic all around you everywhere. Sharing the beauty that's surrounding you, dance to the rhythm like you ought to do. Move on up and get with the beat. Shake it loose and get to the streets. Let the music move you, feel it as you glide. All the fun of standing on this ride. it up and get with the beat. Make it move and shuffle your feet. Move it to the left now, take it to the right. Come together dancing side by side. Step it up and get with the beat. Make it move and shuffle your feet. Move it to the left now, take it to the right. Come together dancing side by side. Step it up and get with the beat.
The Lynchies. Take a bow, girls. Take a bow. Okay.
Art making, art doing, that's universal. That's just part of being a human being. And the arts are ways that we connect to other people. That's either through music, a dance, a drawing, painting, acting. We use the arts to communicate. And not only are we communicating, usually we're passing on traditions that we have learned from our own cultures. And we are making an inclusive, safe environment. And so research shows now that dance actually advances students in terms of their academics, and it helps them to build their social skills, which I think is really important since we are doing an anti-bullying message in the dance. We have everyone included. You know, we did not have auditions and say, well, you can't be here, you know. You're just invited. So everybody is here participating. And I think the arts is so essential.
This idea of the ways in which we treat each other when we feel like we have more or less power than someone else is not one that's unique to Winchester. It's not one that's unique to the human experience in Massachusetts or perhaps worldwide, I dare say. So, you know, anytime either a community or an organization is invested in promoting kind of a better system of sort of better ways in which we can both communicate and treat each other, I think any community with any organization like that should definitely get involved with the Side by Side project, because it is a way to sort of sell that message in a unique way, using youth and using music.
At Brio Integrated Theater, we feel the arts are truly transforming. With projects like Side by Side, we feel that we can make lasting changes in children.
To look at the Side by Side program, it's a great way to get kids involved. They're having so much fun, all the while learning a powerful message. So we were excited to be the first school to try this, but we encourage other schools to look into it because it really is great, and it's really what we're about. You know, all elementary schools, we want to teach children how to get along and really be wonderful citizens in the world and treat others with respect.
I hope that the song inspires them to live a life of compassion, togetherness, and community.
If they tell us we can't stay, and we don't have the rhythm or the beat to play, and if they say that you don't shine, well, here's what we're gonna say. If they're walking like they don't care, let me tell you they're not going anywhere. Sharing the color that's surrounding you,